Before we start this video, I have a question for you. How much do you spend on subscription every month? Well, if you do not have the answer to that question right off the top of your head, I want to say congratulations to you because you've been caught in what I call the subscription trap. Have you guys noticed that these days you basically cannot do almost anything anymore unless you pay someone a subscription fee? Like, I'm not even exaggerating this. Think about your life right now. You want to watch a movie? Subscription. You want to listen to music? Well, another subscription. You want an extra storage on your phone because you ran out of space? Another subscription. You want to, let's say, work out, track your fitness, count your steps? Another subscription. Some people are even paying a monthly fee just to fully use products that they have already bought with their own money. We're going to get into that in a second because that one genuinely shocked me. I think we're kind of like getting used to this abnormality. This is what we are going to be talking about today. What I call the subscription culture. How this culture took over everything and how we got here today. How much is it actually costing you and I? And whether we're even noticing what is happening. Because I did not notice how much and how deep I personally have gotten into the subscription culture, and I bet you didn't either. Well, let's go back. Let me take you back for a second. Think about how things used to work. You went to a store, you bought a CD, you owned that CD that you bought. You put it in your car, you scratch it up, and you loved it. Done. One payment, and it's yours forever. Let's say you wanted to watch a movie. You walked into a Blockbuster, you rented it for, let's say, a couple nights, or later you just bought that DVD and you owned it. Just one transaction again. You needed, let's say, more storage on your phone. Remember this, memory cards? Those days, our phones used to come with this, and all you had to do is to buy a little SD card, pop it in the slot on the side of your phone, and that was it. Done. No monthly fees, no account to create. You even own extra space outright. But now, if you look at how things are today, especially the popular phones, there is no memory card slots anymore. These slots just disappeared. They removed it, and now if you run out of space, the phone prompts you to buy more extra cloud storage or extra storage, and you pay every month forever. No, this is not accidental. This is a business decision. And you're thinking, how did we get here? So how did we end up in this world where everything is a subscription? Because it did not just happen overnight. It actually started with a company that we already know and enjoy and that I personally love called Netflix. Netflix launched a subscription model back in 1999. At the time, you paid per DVD rental. Then they said that they insisted that you just pay one flat month fee and you can watch as many movies as you want. That sounds really good, cool, and enticing. People loved it. No late fees, no hassle. Just pay monthly and have access to models that was built around keeping customers. Once you were subscribed, you were locked in. You were locked in for good. You were far more likely to stay and keep using the service, and the companies noticed that. Then in 2007, Netflix moved to streaming. No more DVDs, just internet and a monthly payment. And then everyone else followed through. Disney launched Disney Plus, Amazon has Prime, Apple has Apple TV, HBO has Max, Paramount Plus. Crave here in Canada, the list goes on and on and on. And it was not just entertainment. Somewhere along the way, ownership became optional and recurring payments became the new default and the new normal. Businesses then discovered that predictable monthly revenue is better than unpredictable one-time sales. Microsoft used to sell Office one time, you paid, you owned it, and now it's called Microsoft 365, and you pay every month if you want to use that service. By the mid-2000s, companies like Amazon and Microsoft started offering subscription-based services for software and cloud storage, and that paved the way for a whole new era of digital subscription. And from there, everyone and everything else followed. Digital subscription is now everywhere. So now let us just run through what a regular day actually looks like for most of us, like you and I. You wake up, you put on music, Spotify, that's a monthly subscription. Apple Music, that's also a monthly subscription. You watch something while you eat, your breakfast, maybe Netflix, Disney, Amazon Prime, Crave, those are all monthly subscription. You go to work, open your laptop, Microsoft 365, monthly subscription. Adobe Creative Cloud, if you're a creative, monthly subscription. Cloud storage for your files, that is another monthly subscription. You want to stay fit, gym membership, that is another monthly subscription. A fitness app on your phone, monthly subscription. And let's say you bought one of those fancy fitness trackers, smart ring, smart watch, you still need to pay a monthly subscription. You get home, you order food, DoorDash, maybe you have subscribed to Uber Eats or the likes, that is another subscription. Amazon Prime also gets shipping to you for free every month or every year, depending on your subscription. Those are all monthly subscriptions. You need your car to maybe steer itself. Tesla actually removed the ability to buy full self-driving outright and made it a subscription-only service. And if you think about some e-bikes out there, you pay this huge money, and to access certain inbuilt instructions, you still have to pay these monthly subscriptions. Without the subscription, this bike sometimes don't even work the way it is intended to work. You have to keep on paying every month to access the best services for a product you've paid for. I wanted to talk about this ring that I found recently online. The other day, I was just scrolling, I saw a video about a smart ring, a fitness ring, as you may call it. You wear it, it tracks your sleep, your heart rate, your readiness, your stress level, all this cool stuff. And the ring itself costs somewhere between $350 to $500. You have already spent up to $500, to buy this ring, and for you to actually get the data and find out how this works, your detailed sleep stages, your full health insights, you actually have to pay a subscription to access those details. So you have to pay, let's say, $6 a month, $7 here and there, on top of the hardware that you've already bought. That is alarming. And you start to see, the pattern. You buy the product and then you pay forever to actually use it. That is what I call the subscription trap. This company wants to have you. They don't want to let you go. Now, here is the part of this conversation where I want you to actually pause and think. How much do you guys spend on subscriptions every month, like I asked in the beginning? Just take a second. Add it up in your head, your Netflix, your music, your storage, your app, gym, maybe meal kits or news, whatever it is. Do you have a number yet? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Research has shown that the average American household spends an average of $200 a month on subscription. I can bet you that watching this video right now, you still have at least one active paid subscription that you're not even using. I'm guilty, I know. Some of these companies offer you free trials. If you're a procrastinator, you probably forget to cancel your free trial before it converts into a paid subscription. This is how a lot of these companies charge you every month. The other thing companies do is they make it very easy for you to sign up. Very convenient. 1, 2, 3, you're done. You can start a subscription in 30 seconds. But when you want to cancel that subscription, it can take you through multiple screens, confirming prompt, and sometimes they even offer you, spicy offers. Now, I want to leave you with this. None of these services are technically or necessarily bad because a lot of them genuinely adds value to your life. I use some of them. I am not here saying that you should go delete everything and go back to DVDs, but I think it's worth, slowing down for a second, asking yourself, which of these am I actually using? Which ones am I forgetting to cancel? How much is going out every month out of my account that I have not looked into or looked at closely in a while? Because these companies count on you not looking. Pull up your bank statements this week, Go through each and every subscription line that you have. I think a lot of people are going to find something that will surprise them. And I want you to, drop in the comments below. Is there any subscription that you are currently spending money on every month that you have not used? Have you ever found one on your statements in the past? And you're like, damn, I completely forgot about this. Let me know in the comments. I want to know your thoughts. And I hope this video was helpful. And I will see you guys again in my next video. If there's any topic that you guys want me to explore, please put it in the comment section and I will not fail to do that. Thank you. Bye.